So he's up 86K, 87K, excuse me. And he's in a long 839, 839, 839. Okay, so this is where I'm fucked up at. I knew something was wrong here. Okay, let's go to the server here. So you can see this user here. I'm using a tool to call the API in order to see people's positions. And this guy has disappeared multiple times today. Right now it's 10:41 a.m. So his recent fills are 8:39 a.m. You can see that. So for some reason, it's like it shows him in the charts and then he disappears later and I don't see him anymore. But in reality, it's 10:41 and his last recent fills are 8:39. You can prove that with the API itself. And then this is the code that I'm using to see people's positions. And I'm just calling the MoonDev API. So that's telling me that something is glitching on the API side. Can you go ahead and fix it? Thank you. So let's go ahead and get this code, figure out where it's at. Okay, lick ladder is in hyperliquid positions near position. People's positions near liquidation. So let's go to hyperliquid here, and this is all on the GitHub. What did it start with? This is a long file. Positions near lick ladder. Okay, copy path. No. I just want to give it to my server so she can see if there's maybe something wrong on that side. I don't know. What is the best way to fetch data from X, DexScreener, Axiom as efficient as possible? X, I don't know. Axiom through like BirdEye, DexScreener type shit. You're essentially asking Solana. Axiom is just a front end for Solana. And then yeah, DexScreener and Axiom are just front ends for Solana. So either spin up a Solana node or use something like BirdEye, DexScreener, API. Is this guy still sitting? Did he come down off his position? Ideas. It also has the capabilities of looking at videos and looking at papers, which is pretty cool. I didn't even mention it. It's just we're on level 12 here, and I'm trying to get you caught up to speed in these short, concise videos. Here's some more of the research prompt. Here's the backtest prompt. Here's the debug prompt. Here's parsing the stats. Here's saving the backtest. I think we are going over this again, actually. Execute backtest here. This is the idea processed or not? Log the processed ideas so it doesn't just go over the same ideas over and over again. Analyze if there's any issues here. Chatting with the model. So I'm using OpenRouter here. This allows me to use any model, which is nice. You can see I'm using the modelfactory.py here. You can see over here, it's package checking imports here. Backtest code save. So it did save one. Here's the research strategy function, idea in, strategy out. Create backtest strategy in, Python out. This is a process of trading idea in parallel. And this was a big leap for me because at first it was doing one at a time. And if you're doing one at a time, it might take all day to go through 100 back tests. But if you're doing 5 at a time, it's much faster. And the crazy part about this, dude, is it took me forever to write my first back test by hand. And now we're at this place where agents can go ahead and do anything. It's just, what are you doing with agents? I still haven't seen many better use cases than this RBI agent. And I built this a long time ago, and I'm just making it better and better because Jim Simons, the $31 billion algo trader who I'm following, says I got to make my systems better and better because that's what everybody else is going to do. This is where we go ahead and optimize it. It tries to close the gap here. So if it's not quite at the place we want it to be, it goes ahead and optimizes it. This is the bug branch here. And these are the 5 different threads. And that's all of the code. You have my RBI agent. You know that researching is important. Come up with great ideas and then back test those ideas to see if they're trash or not. If they're trash, get them out of here. If they're not trash, okay, incubate them. Don't put $10,000 in there like I did. Put $10, see if it works in the future. If it does, scale it up. You've got everything. And if you want to come through to the Zoom tomorrow, I'll drop the API key and give you a bunch of bonuses as well. There's a link in the description. I spent 10 G's on my first bot. I just deployed it. I thought just because I know how to code, I can be a billionaire. And that's just not true. You actually have to have ideas. I went straight live with the money. But that led me to a place that I'm 6 years in now, and I have a framework that works for me, and I can show you everything along the way. Essentially, the framework is this. It starts with an R.